Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I discuss about sampling of discrete time signal. So in this section, we use the technique developed for the sampling and representation of continuous time signals to discuss the sampling and reconstruction of low pass and band pass discrete time signal. Our approach is to conceptually reconstruct the underlying continuous time signal and then resample at desired sampling rate. Okay, so in that case, suppose that the sequence x of n is sampled periodically by keeping every d sample of x of n. Okay, so deleting the d minus 1 samples is between this operation. So the equation is x of d xd of n equal x of nd. Okay, where minus infinity to n to infinity. Without loop of generally, we assume that x of n has been obtained by sampling a signal x t. So with the spectrum x f equals 0, where f is greater than b at the sampling rate. So at the sampling rate, f is equal 1 by t. We know that simply. So in that case, that function is always greater than or equal to b. Okay, and that is x of n equal x a n t. So therefore, the spectrum x of f of x of n is given by the equation x of f equal 1 by t, k equal minus infinity to infinity, x of a f minus k fs. Okay, so the next sample x a t at time instant like t equal n dt. Okay, so that sampling rate is fs by d, the spectrum of the sequence. So the spectrums of the sequence xdn equal xa n dt, because here the number equation simplified after that, the value of n is n dt. Okay, now the process is d equal to and d equal 4, where the d equal to and d equal 4 is the limit of this function. So that in that case, xd f equal 1 by d, k equal 0 to d minus 1, x of f minus k fs by d. Clear? So to avoid aliasing, the sampling rate should satisfy the condition fs by d is greater than or equal to b. If the sampling frequency fs is fixed, we can avoid aliasing by reducing the bandwidth of the xn to this equation. So in that case, the satisfied condition will be f max is less than 1 by 2d, or omega max is less than pi by t equal omega s by 2. That's the sampling of discrete time signal and sampling and interpolation of discrete time signal. So thank you everyone, and subscribe my channel. See you in next tutorial.